What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the alternate Kevin Harvick paint scheme from 2005 in the studio. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. All right, fellas, rotating base out of the studio, and here is one of the more forgotten paint schemes that Kevin Harvick drove at, I believe, at Richmond in 2005. They had so many amazing paint schemes through the Richmond days and the Nextel Cup and even the late Winston Cup. A lot of music group style paint schemes, and this would be the Gretchen Wilson car, Goodwrench sponsorship. Anyways, this one actually did get produced, and here is the packaging design. But there is something very interesting about this packaging design. It says 2006, but it is not a 2006 car, because then it would not just say Monte Carlo, it would say Monte Carlo SS. And obviously, it has the Monte Carlo, I like to call it the hood ribbon. There's a stripe ribbon, if you will, on the hood design. That's the telltale design if it's a 05 or a 2006 model. If it's a 2006 model, it won't have that middle stripe. If it's a 05 to 03, it will. So that's the easiest way to tell which body style Monte Carlo was back in the mid-2000s when they were transitioning from 05 to 06. Obviously, this packaging is pretty worn, but you know what? It's all good, and I'll tell you in a moment. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the car. Bam! All right, fellas, diecast brand new out of the packaging. And here is Kevin Harvick's. Wait, oh, I'm just kidding. Huge shout out to good bud Cameron for sending in this diecast. He sent it with the Jeff Gordon car I've already reviewed, and let me tell you, thank you so much for that. I actually already had this car, so I wanted to do a diecast review on it, but it would kind of make no sense for me to open up the car when I already had one. So, you know, for I guess immersion purposes, well, we're just going to pretend we opened it. But anyways, we have the 2005 Kevin Harvick Goodwrench Gretchen Wilson diecast air in the studio. Now, I've had this car since its release, and judging by the artwork on the back panel, it says 2006. That's probably where this one was released. I think he ran this at the fall race at Richmond. I could be tripping on that. Spring race or the fall race, either or. That's when they had the Chevrolet Rock and Roll 400, and they just usually had a lot of different music groups in that event. If it was the fall race, maybe it was a late sponsor ad, it would make sense for it to possibly be released in early 2006, which is why this one has kind of got some yellowing to it. You can see that these are probably made in the verbatim the exact same batch. One's yellowed, one's not, so that tells you this one is just, I don't know, it's just worn, unfortunately. Actually, I say it's in the same batch. The dashboard here, what it really is they make a crap load of the little dashboard pieces, and then they just pick them out and they put them in the cars. So when they make the plastic mixtures, if there's anything off with it, if it's lower grade, better grade, X, Y, and Z, different chemicals and oils they use, it could tamper, or I say tamper, but it could alter the yellowing capacity of it. This one was made with a different mixture of plastic compared to the other one still in the packaging here. It could mean it's yellowed. Just because something's new and brand new in the box and all shiny does not mean it can yellow. There are so many 124s that are yellowing, and they've never been opened. They still got the plastic or paper wrap all over it. So go over here to the hood of the car. I have here for the party, Gretchen Wilson. Got the Goodwrench logo there. I like the, what is that, the Chevrolet bow tie. It's like a neon orange. That is really cool. Got the singer right there on the hood. Go to the front of the diecast. Now, I think the I guess you'd call it orange or bronze. I'm going to say more of a bronze color. I don't think it's metallic. I could be tripping on that. I think the real car was metallic, though. If it's metallic, I can't personally tell. But anyways, I think the real car did. You have a Kvyat there, Comp, Edelbrock, Sudoku. You got Monte Carlo. Last year of the 2005 body style before they went to the 2006 style. So there was a subtle difference there, but both body styles really cool. Race cars. Kevin Harvick, man, he had so many great looking freaking alternate paint schemes. This is certainly up there with him. He would run a similar paint scheme to with this, what was it, 2003 and then 2006, maybe 04 he did as well. I can't remember if he did or not. He had so many alternates, man. Got the number 29 here, and this is one of my favorite 29s he's ever ran. That little orange outlining on it, it just pops. Love that. Got Nextel Cup Series, got Budweiser Pole Award Commit, Mechanics Word, Gillette, Autometer, Jessel, EA Sports, Holly, Mobile One, USG, what is that, Checkers and Rallies, 3M, Goodyear, Snap-on Duracell, got Sylvania, got Safety Clean, Gillette Young Guns, if I could English, Gretchen Wilson Goodwrench, Team Realtree, GM card, Kevin Harvick. I like the name rail. I don't know why. That looks cool, though. Got the 20-year anniversary for RCR, Coca-Cola, and 2 or 3 other decals there I could barely read. Go to the back panel of the car, and again, I don't think it's metallic. I could be tripping on that, but from what I'm seeing, I don't see metallic. Again, I like that bright orange bow tie logo. That is really cool. Got Goodwrench.com. I like how the logo is kind of shifted to the side to allow room for the person on the car. I think that's really cool. Got 29. Then you have the artwork that is reversed on the other side to kind of match the paint scheme. Again, that 29, that neon. Oh, I could imagine when this car was on track, if you took a photo of it with like a film camera, the orange on that thing is going to pop. Man, that's a cool looking car. Go to the top of the diecast, and again, you have that orange outlining right there. Not sure if the real car had the metallic bronze on there. I'm going to assume it did, but from the diecast, I don't think it does. You got Goodwrench engines right there on the deck lid. Kevin Harvick had so many different paint schemes from 04, 03, 05, just crazy amounts. A lot of throwback paint schemes. He ran like a Wrangler-style paint scheme. He ran a special one at the Brickyard, I think, in 05. He just ran so many freaking cars, and they're really kind of forgotten, honestly. He ran so many different variations of cars. Everybody remembers the normal Goodwrench car, right? A lot of people don't remember. So he made his first Cup start, first Cup start in 2001. He ran a semi-throwback to that paint scheme in 2005. I kid you not. You can even look it up. I think it's his Atlanta Special or Daytona 500 car, something like that. And like half the car is the white and red Goodwrench car, and it's like the other side of it, I forget what it looks like, but it was like a partial throwback to it. I'm like, that's kind of interesting. But the reason why they did that, and it made sense, is it was RCR's 20th or something anniversary, so they were going back and running all these vintage paint schemes, which was really cool, I thought. So anyways, I would say I could take a closer look at the hood piece here, but I don't want to open up the car because I already have one opened up. So this is basically what you're going to see. You know, just a plastic hood. It does have a little bit of a magnet, or I say a little bit, but there's 2 magnets on the back panel here, so you could pop this right out of the car back, stick it on the wall, and be able to do so. And if I didn't have a diecast here, I would open this one up, because this one it's a great candidate to be opened up, because you can see there's a little bit of a corner bend here, and the corners are a little bit scuffed. But since I already have the diecast, just go ahead and do the review like that. So again, huge shout out to Cameron for sending this in. I greatly appreciate it, bud. Thank you so much for all the man. You've given the channel so much stuff. It's amazing. All the super chats, all the comments. You've been watching so many videos. I really do appreciate it. God bless you for that. I really do appreciate it, fellas. Thank y'all for watching the video. Make sure to comment down below, fellas, what y'all think. Do you have this Kevin Harvick diecast? Do you don't? What's your favorite Harvick diecast? I don't know. You can comment anything down below. That's all for now. Diecastbuffet signing off.